Alright guys, BLM here back with more Knack. Still in chapter 6 somehow. Oh, whatever. Okay, cool. Okay, that was awesome. Cool, awesome. Yeah, we're continuing on. It's, what, midnight? So, we'll see how long I record for. If I were to guess, I would say by the end of this episode, I'll probably be too tired to record anymore because I'm already starting to get a bit tired, but fuck it. But yeah, I mean, we'll record a good chunk tomorrow, hopefully. And if not tomorrow, then by the end of this week. I mean, we'll definitely have this game done by, like, I don't know, Wednesday, I would think. Hopefully. I'm not fucking want this game done. The plan after this is still to play Killzone. Though, yeah, I mean, yeah, and that is the plan. I mean, we'll see how things work out, but, the plan is to play Killzone next. Okay, cool. Cool. Fuck. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that would be a thing. So we have to wait for him to move. Is that what it is? Yeah, plan is to finish Knack by the end of today. Then after that, we'll move on. Shit, I'm an idiot. To Killzone Shadowfall. Once we finish that, well, I mean, it'll obviously matter on like how far into things we are with my other channel, but if we're not ready to do Spider-Man yet, then the next thing we'll do will probably end up being, I'm trying to think, it might be Bloodborne. We'll see. Now we're kind of at a point where we do need to play Bloodborne soon, so that might be the case. I kind of do. What? Well, that's some bullshit, isn't it? I do kind of regret planning to do a Bioshock video at this point, because like, even though I would have wanted to do it at the time, where I'm at right now, I don't really feel like playing Bioshock. So I might actually cancel that video, to be honest. Actually, let's look this up, because I was doing it for like the what is it? I think it's the it's not even that big of an anniversary. I don't remember how many year, but it was the anniversary of the Bioshock collection that I was going to make the video. But I'm actually wait until like the anniversary of the first Bioshock, because that's something I would have liked to do more so. Which I think that's in February, but the problem is I already have so many videos for February of next year. Like, I literally have like 3 videos already pre-planned for February of next year. I think it's the only month. Actually, no, it's not the only month, but it's like for some reason February is a month that I already have pre-planned pretty much. But let's see, Bioshock. Okay, my computer's being a bit slow right now, but shit. Fuck, what's the route? Oh, I guess that is the route. Okay. Yeah, let's reanalyze the release dates for Bioshock. Was it February? Actually, no, I'm thinking of Bioshock 2. That was in February. Bioshock 1 might actually be in August or something like that, right? I don't remember anymore, actually. Fuck. Then what? Infinite was like March, right? Actually, let's look this up. I just want to get this straightened out right now. So, Bioshock. I might move it to March. I feel like that feels like a more appropriate time. Let's see, Bioshock Collection, just making everything clear here. Yeah, Bioshock Collection did come out in September. September 13th, which I think is around the time that I think I have it scheduled for like the 16th or something. Yeah, August is when the first Bioshock came out, so that's not good. February is when Bioshock 2 came out, so when is Infinite? If that's March, it is. Huh. I might do that then. I might hold off. Because I'm not really in a Bioshock mood right now, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd rather make that, top 10 walking simulator video than do the Bioshock video right now. But I don't know, I do feel like I should play Bioshock by this point. Like, the fact that I haven't played it on the channel yet is, like, kind of mind-blowing. It's like I have to wait until when I work on March, which would essentially end up being, like, wait until, like, the end of the year to start playing that. That seems kind of, not great. Especially because, like, what was the video I have prepped for February? Oh, Catherine, yeah. But I mean, like, because, like, especially because, like, at the time that, like, March, like, I would work on videos for March and stuff, that's usually around Black Friday, right? Or, like, that would be around Black Friday, which is obviously a time where I'm gonna try to want to play all those sort of games, so I do think at the end of the day, it would probably be better if I did play Bioshock now, more so than later. I don't know what I'm doing right now. What can't be destroyed? This can't, so... Wait, I just showed something. This can be moved? Okay. Well, that definitely changes things, doesn't it? Is this where I want it? I probably wish the camera was better in these sort of scenarios. But I don't know, I might keep Bioshock where it is, because, like, at the end of the day, I do want to play it at some point. It's just, again, and if I do move it to March, then it's just, that's not a great time slot for a game, for a video like that, where it has no connection to the games of 2020. And it's not like there's a Bioshock game coming out this year. I mean, there will be eventually, because I believe that was confirmed, right? I mean, that was like a credible rumor that a new Bioshock game is in production. But again, it won't be for a while. And who knows, maybe September will be after it gets announced, because, like, who knows, like, it was probably supposed to be formally announced at E3 this year. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, I'm kind of just of two minds on it. I probably will still do the video. The thing I don't like about it, though, is its positioning on the schedule, because it's positioned obviously a week apart from the Spider-Man video, and I'm more inclined to do Spider-Man video. I'm 100% doing. Like, there's no reason to not do that video. Considering I'm already gonna play it for the PS4 exclusive thing, and also I haven't played the DLCs yet, so it's like there's no reason to not do that video. While with Bioshock, it's like there's no real priority to do that right now. So that's where I'm kind of a bit hesitant on things. Okay, wait. I just realized something. There's a track here, so we can move this. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, let me put it here. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As of right now, I'll still do it, but I might change my mind. Or I might just move it. Like, because, to be honest, it doesn't even have to be on the anniversary. Like, it really could just be whenever. I mean, like, the anniversary is just a good time to, like, a good excuse to fucking do it, but it doesn't really need to be on an anniversary. Like, it could be around it and be good enough for me. Which, by the way, is the 4-year anniversary of the fucking collection, too, which is even not great of an anniversary. So it's like, yeah, I mean, really, we'll decide when I get to it. Essentially, what I think we're going to do, actually, I think what we're going to do is finish up all the PS4 exclusives first. Because the thing about it is that if I were to not do the Bioshock video, the replacement would be the Walking Sim video, which that's a video that I don't need to do much prep for. Like, I think the only game I need to play for that is Layers of Fear, and like everything else I'm kind of fine with where it's at with that video. So really, yeah, I mean, there's not really much to, okay, fuck, I'm almost dead. Oh, fuck off, of course I fucking missed. I don't know. Wait, where else could this go? Okay, up there. That's probably more in line with what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we'll see where I'm at feeling when we get around to making the video. Like, essentially, whenever I finish, I think, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll finish I'll finish the PS4 exclusive video first. Like all the prep for that, like finish up all those games, and once we finish that, we'll decide on whether or not to do the Bioshock collection or not. Because again, like for me, the PS4 exclusive video is more of a priority. Like that's a video that I'm 1,000,000,000% doing. Like while the Bioshock ones are kind of more up in the air. So while the Bioshock video does come out earlier, I'm kind of more okay with letting that be a kind of a question. Oh, fuck off. That's really all this was. Alright, this is fucking dumb. But whatever. Fuck, I am getting really tired though. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think the rest of the year is, like, there's not that much, like, 100% for the rest of the year. After the month of August. I mean, even the month of August was pretty bare, but I'm like, looking at, like, the month of September for my other channel. Oh, I actually got something. Cool. Whatever. So the month of September, the only videos that need to come out that month, as I said, the Spider-Man video, Bioshock video, if I do end up doing it, and then the other one's a bit more questionable, and Big Brother Revolution review, which is the Australian Survivor, or Australian Big Brother remake or reboot, which again, September is just a tentative date for that. I mean, who the fuck knows when that's really coming out, because it is starting in June, but who knows when it's going to end. To be honest, if I were to guess, I would say it ends earlier than that. I think it'll probably be early August, if I were to guess. But for now, it's in September, just to not move anything around just yet. Though it will probably end up moving around later on, obviously. But for now, I just left it there. But that's it for September. I mean, there's fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open slots for September. When I get there, and then October is a pretty open month as well. There's 3 videos that I do plan on doing for sure that month. Again, PS4 ranking exclusive, a Red Dead 2 chapter ranking, which yeah, that will probably be, like, I debate over that or a Red Dead 2 years later. I mean, Red Dead 2 years later would be good too. Because I kind of regret doing my old Red Dead video the way I did.
Wait right there.
So essentially 2 years later would be kind of a second chance at doing a Red Dead video. Obviously a more in-depth one. I don't know, though. I mean, I feel like it's kind of redundant at this point. But then again, I feel like I'm not gonna do a fucking 3-year anniversary video for Red Dead. I feel like 2 years, like the last time I would consider doing an anniversary video for it until Red Dead 5. Or until Red Dead 5, until 5-year anniversary, I mean. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think I kind of blew that opportunity to do a Red Dead 2 video way too early. But at the same time, I don't feel like replaying Red Dead. Like, I don't really have much incentive right now to replay the game. I mean, I played it. I feel like I played it enough. To be fair, though, it's actually been, like, what? Like, it's been, what, like, half a year since I played it? I think I played it in, what, November? October, November or so. So it has been a good chunk of time already, actually. But I mean, I have no incentive to play it again right now. Like, it's really just not something that's on my mind. So that's why I think the chapter ranking would be good, because that way, like, I feel like I could do the chapter ranking without actually replaying the game. Like, I mean, I have a good idea of what the ranking is. Actually, to be fair, actually, maybe I don't know exactly what the ranking is, but I feel like I could do a video like that without a script, though. It would be fine. Again, the Red Dead 2, doing another Red Dead 2 retrospective will definitely be more,
The one and only.
I thought I took care of you a long time ago.
oh my god, my favorite villain's back.
Prepare to meet
But yeah, either way. That and then the Amazing Race winner ranking, which I think that'll be a lot of fun. Which actually, yeah, that's scheduled for Saturday, isn't it? Actually, that's something I wanted to check. Oh, wait, fuck. That's something I wanted to check. When did I schedule the fucking Amazing Race? I did schedule that for a Wednesday. That's funny. Huh. So things might have to change around again. I didn't realize that I scheduled the Amazing Race 32 review for a Wednesday, because that should be a Saturday video. So some things are probably going to have to move around. Which also probably means we're down a Wednesday video. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Whatever. We'll get through this fight first. But, yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of spots open there for October. I think, what, 8 spots? Or, not 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spots. Oh yeah, Amazing Race winner ranking, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, Amazing Race winner ranking, we're gonna do it in October. The only problem I have, because that's the 1-year anniversary of the season ranking I did, so I feel like that's probably a good time to do the winner ranking. The only problem I have with that is that, to be honest, I kind of, like, my memory of, like, those middle seasons of the Amazing Race have kind of dropped over time. Like, I have a very good memory of the early seasons. I have a decent memory of the later seasons. Those mid-seasons, though, are pretty tough for me right now. So I would actually have to do a decent amount of research to do that video, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, after that, November. November's actually a pretty packed month. Again, the top 10 launch title video. That's coming out. Fuck. Top 10 launch title, International Survivor winner ranking. That might be bumped up. There's no reason why that needs to be in whatever. I mean, there was a reason, but like now it doesn't matter because like things are getting delayed and everything. Like originally it was going to be there because I was going to wait until all the International Survivor seasons for the year to be done, but now that that's not happening, I mean that can be moved up. That doesn't really affect too much. That might, too bad I might move that up at this point. So there's that. There's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood 10-year retrospective, which that's 100% gonna happen. And then casting Jeff Probst's Nightmare season, which I think will be a funny one. Again, kind of the 1-year anniversary of my Jeff Probst Dreamcast video. So I think the Nightmare cast would be just a kind of funny antithesis to that. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. Ah, shit. That was not good. I don't know why I fucking did the body slam, man. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, so November still has what, 4 slots open, and then December's actually full almost. There's only 3 slots for September, or for December. Because I have a retrospective of Life is Strange, international season ranking, which again, that international server season ranking might change. We got Witcher retrospective, Witcher TV series retrospective, and then the Circle 2020 in review, Big Brother 2020 in review, and then Survivor 2020 in review. So all three of those. Though the Survivor and Big Brother ones might switch because I would rather have the Survivor one come out on Saturday. But then again, also that's the day after Christmas, so maybe I don't want it to come out that day. We'll see.
Before the ancient weapons could be activated.
So it was you. The weapons. The museum.
So
that
yeah, that's the rest of the year, at least what's scheduled right now. Yeah, again, Amazing Race will have to be a Saturday video.
You do not want me to.
So that's not great, actually. I mean, that means I can make the Australian Survivor video a Wednesday video, which isn't the worst thing in the world.
Oh, you didn't actually think I was here, did you, Knack? That would be foolish.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna have to change.
Come find me at the control center, wherever that is.
Where is he?
That is indeed the question.
Gundahar is at the control center?
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, I think what we'll do is I'll leave the schedule as is for now, and we'll just wait until we get a finale date. Once we get the finale date, that's when I'll start to mess things around, but I think more than likely what will happen is I'll move the Australian Survivor season ranking to a Wednesday video, and then have the Amazing Race video come out immediately after that. Or the other way around, have the Australian Survivor season ranking come after. It doesn't really matter. So that's probably what the plan is going to be.
Did I mention they were huger?
Because,
Maybe we should go take a look.
yeah, that's probably the best option is because I want to keep these Australian Survivor season ranking is a video that's big enough for me to release on Saturday. It's kind of on like the lower end of things, but I would release on Saturday. But Amazing Race 32 is another one that's kind of in that similar vein, so having those two sort of videos back to back is probably better to not have a massive drop in viewership.
If you please.
Though, it does make me think, do I need the winner ranking on a Saturday then? So that's currently scheduled for a Saturday, and it's like, if the season ranking is not going to be on Saturday, why is the winner ranking on a Saturday? But I think that's probably going to stay where it is. And winner rankings typically do better than season rankings anyway, so, like I can't think of is there even a single, yeah, I don't think there's a single season ranking I've done that's done better than a winner ranking. So, yeah, because Big Brother US, winner ranking, I think it's actually done like 4,000 views better, so, season ranking, winner ranking is way above my season ranking, so, I mean, yeah, overall, it's, that is the case, I believe. Let's look this up right now.
They're huge.
At least there aren't any goblins around. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, Big Brother Canada, even Survivor Africa, my winner ranking is higher than my season ranking.
See you on the far side,
Yeah, they all are, so, I mean, again, I have more confidence in releasing the Australian Survivor video on
Hello. Welcome to the excavation.
Fuck, that took long, I just realized that. We just got the fucking chapter 7. But, yeah, I think that's, yeah, I think I have more of an argument to release that video on a Saturday than I mean, I would definitely release the winner ranking on a Saturday over the season ranking, so, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Now, obviously, the thing I gotta hope for is that the fucking, Amazing Race finale isn't before the point where my Australian Survivor winner ranking comes out, which it shouldn't be, because that's only, like, what, 4 weeks into the season, so, I mean, hopefully the fucking Amazing Race doesn't end after only 4 weeks. Like, I wouldn't think that they will. I mean, they do typically do, like, double episodes nowadays. I don't remember, did I mention... Oh, fuck, I might have to rewatch my fucking season ranking. I just want to make sure I don't contradict myself in any of these videos. Okay, let's see if I mention anything about time. I need to remind myself to not do this in videos, though. To not mention specific times. Okay, let's see. I mean, I have learned and I've stopped doing it, but like, there are sometimes with like videos that I feel like are so sure beforehand that I do fuck up sometimes with the winter ranking and season ranking of Australian Spire kind of being an example of that, because I was pretty sure of those release dates. But again, with the Amazing Race 32, it could fuck things up. So, alright, let's rewatch. I'm gonna rewatch the beginning and end of my videos, because obviously, like, in the middle, I'm not gonna fucking talk about time. So let's just see.
In this video, I'll be doing my winner rankings for Australian Survivor up to Australian Survivor All-Stars. Now, I didn't initially plan on waiting until after Season 6 to get around to making this video, but now that it's clear that Season 6 obviously got delayed and whatnot, it's like, I might as well just do it now. I feel like All-Stars is the perfect cutoff point for this, and also I will be doing a season ranking sometime down the road as well. But yeah, for this video,
Okay, so I just say
focusing on
sometime
the
down the
10
road.
play series of Australian Survivor, the most recent iteration of Australian Survivor. I will not be including the 2 seasons that came before it, as I do feel like it just doesn't really fit. Like, it's not in the same canon, like, it's not like these seasons are really considered
What am I
part
doing
of
right
the
now?
overall Australian Survivor brand at this point. So I will not be talking
Alright, so let's just go to the end and just see.
where they take out responsibility. But again, he has a
Make sure you don't say anything at the end of the winter ranking either.
those are my winner rankings for Australian Survivor up to this point. Honestly, as I said, I will be doing a season ranking. Eventually, I will also be doing an international Survivor winner ranking and season ranking in the future. And possibly even do a worldwide winner and season ranking in the future. Oh my god, it's going to be so much work. But I do want...
Oh yeah, I'm good on that.
Alright guys, DLM here, back with a
Let's see this one.
This video I'll be doing a ranking of every season of Australian Survivor up to this point. Now this will only be including the Network 10 series of Australian Survivor. I will not be including the 2 seasons that came before that, as again they are not legally considered part of the Australian Survivor.
What am I doing? I really don't know what I'm
Include
doing.
when I eventually get around to doing an international Survivor season ranking down the road. So at the time of this recording, we currently have 5 seasons of Australian Survivor, with the most recent one being
Okay, I feel like this one's
Australian
safe
Survivor
so far.
When I decided to do this video, I really took a deep dive into a lot of these seasons. I did not do a full rewatch the entire season. I just feel like this had to be my number 1. There we go. Those are all the seasons of Australian Survivor so far ranked. But yeah, now that we're done with these Australian Survivor videos,
Yeah, I think I'm good.
winner ranking,
Yeah.
season ranking, it's time to finally move on to the international
I'm good.
Survivor winner and season rankings. Which that should be some fun. I don't know when those are coming out, but I'll try to get them out whenever I
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
those. It's time.
Which I think also, listening to why I said this videos, this also makes me more incentivized to release those International Survivor winner and season rankings earlier than I initially planned. So yeah. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing right now. Yeah, something I should debate over though is, what should I do if I am gonna do the International Survivor winner ranking and season ranking, move those up, should I do the global ones by the end of the year? Is that something I should do? The problem is that, again, that's so much work, and to be honest, that's probably, I think at this point, that's the biggest video I have left, is the global winner and season rankings for Survivor. I feel like after, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? I really don't know. I mean, they're over there, so it's like you would assume it has something to do with them over there. I just got a trophy for something. Oh, I think it's for the amount of walking I've done.
Why are we
Oh, there we go.
Wasn't the
Cool,
final
like
battle
that.
on the surface?
There was a mud flow. The whole battlefield ended up getting buried. Archaeologists have been excavating here for years.
Yeah, so yeah, I was just the schedule when we get a finale date. But for now, I'll just leave it as is because there's not really much I can really do right now anyway with this. Because really, at the end of the day, all it is just switching, Wednesday for Saturday videos. It's not really that much to really change unless I really wanted to be picky. And, or not picky is probably not the right word, but really be, I don't know what the right word is. But either way, like, just do it now. I mean, to be honest, I could. Alright, let's try to figure this out. So, I mean, if this would be a new Wednesday... Because, I mean, all that really changes... There's not much to really change. Alright, so let's do this. I'm just going to do it now. So, essentially, the Survivor... that's actually tough, actually. Okay, yeah, I think what happens... I think the Survivor one-time player video gets moved up. Which actually, in retrospect, maybe that's what should have been done anyway. It's, yeah, I mean, that gets moved up. So, that switches. Then... yeah, American Ninja Warrior gets moved back a week. And then it is, let's see, circle, yeah, I think that works. And then switch, yeah. So, so that's there we go, got it. So now it is the Circle France. So essentially what I did is, so Survivor top 10 one-time winning player, well, just the schedule now. But yeah, Survivor top 10 one-time winning players, which I just realized, that means, yeah, I didn't even realize that, yeah, 3 fucking game videos in a row, which that's not great, but at least it's Survivor video game, Survivor video game, Survivor video game. So it's like it's the best case scenario for having so many game videos in a row, but it's like it's not great to have that many in a row. I might change that in the future, but again, for now, that's probably where it'll be. I mean, I think the Horizon video could just change. I mean, it doesn't really matter when that comes out, especially if they release the PC stuff about the PC version, or like whenever the PC version comes out, or more information about Horizon 2. That's what I meant to say. I might change that, but for now, that's where it is. Okay, but yeah. So, alright, let's look at the schedule again, just to make sure I get things changed on the actual release dates. So, I don't think anything changes up here. Alright, so what do we got? We got Australian Survivor. That is now... Oh, I fucked up here too. I didn't change the date here. Okay, 22nd. So now Australian Survivor season ranking moves to the 22nd. So that moves... Actually, that moves back, what? A week and a half? One-time winning players moves up a week. The NW video gets bumped back a week. I think that's all that changed, right? Because Survivor Caramoan is still where it's at, 725. Yeah, so, which I just realized, yeah, American Ninja Warrior is now 140 days after its initial recording, which is Yeah, Last of Us currently scheduled for 153. 154 is the record with my LA Noire video. Which actually, I didn't realize that my fucking Last of Us video is at the record right now. It's like 1 day away from the record. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, so that's the schedule for now. That's why I changed it to for now. Again, it might change back. Or it might change again. It probably will change again. But for now, that's how I'm gonna do this. There we go. So, yeah, we're done. We're done for this episode. We're done for tonight. The next video that comes out is a Kingdom Hearts video. I'm not expecting that to do well at all, but I'll try. By the way, I've gotten so many comments on my Possibility Survivor Runs Up video about Russell Hands. It's kind of funny. Obviously, Russell Hands has like a YouTube following now, so I think that's probably why. But it is kind of funny. Like half the comments I've seen are like, "Oh, Russell Hands should have been on the season. Why didn't you put Russell Hands? Russell Hands is a lock." I mean, he really isn't, though, is he? I mean, like, I love Russell Hands as a character. I mean, he's one of my favorite characters in Survivor history, but he's not going to be on Survivor again. I just do not see that happening. But whatever. That's it. We're done. Thank you for watching.